Guys, this is something you really need to check out. This is a bot that is making me get so sleepless. This is a strategy. We have $5,778, only 10 wins. You can see how much it pays you on your stake. Buying price is 14. The payout is $79, almost 5 times, 500%. This is the real deal. Now we are going to do some more research and find out what strategy can be used. I'm still doing a test run using my virtual account, and you can see how the bot is behaving. This is my virtual account, so of course you can't make test runs on the real account, but this is a strategy that everyone needs to have a look at, and it's about the high and low ticks. You can see how much it pays you. It pays you $30, pays you $166, guys. Or you just make one run with $50, it pays you $250 if it's a win. You get out of the market. So I think once I get the right strategy for this, definitely I'm going to create a bot for this. This is something I cannot let slide past me. So you can try the strategy and see from your side, and see from your side. Now you're having so many losses, so let's try and have the ticks adjusted to maybe a high tick, then you go back to our market, because now it's giving us so many losses. We try the high ticks. You can see 132 gives you 700, so we run it with the high tick now. Let's run it with the high tick, because low ticks is giving us some money still, but you're having so many losses. It will still happen on the high tick. Nothing is going to change. So whichever side you choose, but I hope the low ticks, the lower ticks, when you check the movement of the graph, when it's going down, it should be high tick. Now we have we've said on the third tick, because the prediction, if you go back here, prediction is 3, meaning on the third tick, payout on the third tick should be higher than what I've said. I want $10,000. Stop loss is $500, so I'm giving you the strategy. You try it out, but you can see the high side is not giving us as much as the lower tick was, so I recommend we go back to the lower tick. This one is making us losses, but this is a virtual account for trials, so you can see the high tick hasn't paid us that much, so we can go and change back to our initial setting, which was the low tick. Then we come back here and run the bot. So you can see this one has given us straight losses. I don't know how many losses those are. We are going to count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 runs without any win. But on this side, we could get as many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then a win. Let's go and check another run this other side. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Then we had a win. Then this other side, this is the highest we had. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Sorry, 9 is this. The 10th one we won. So I believe you can keep trying so that you see between the trade type, this one here, tick low and tick high, which one pays you more. And as you do that, you're definitely going to get, you can see what $530 and $3 is giving us. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Now we get back here. We've gone, get back here. You can see 63 giving us $348. I believe at this moment the low tick is better. This one, 63, profit is 348. So based on the timing, right now I believe the low tick is paying more. So for example, if I was to trade with my real account, I would definitely go and have the strategy on the low tick, because we've tried the high tick, it hasn't paid as much. In fact, it gave us 11 straight runs on losses. So it's a matter of you trying out and seeing what pays, what doesn't pay. Then now you run on your real account. So I've given you everything. You try this strategy. This is like a free bot I've given you, and this is something I'm using 0.35 by the way. Synthetic indices, continuous indices, high low ticks, low tick, and I'm going to create a bot. Definitely going to create a perfect bot for this, because one, what you are staking is so little. Let me focus. What you are staking is 0.35, the lowest we can stake. Then we were having, okay, this martingale can be changed because that one seems to be a little bit high, but it's still okay. And what sorry, what else can be changed is stake, depending on how much you have. Then stop loss and take profit. I have 500, I have 10,000 USD. So we go back to our bot and see if it's giving us anything we should celebrate about. But assuming this was a real account, what would I be doing in the account right now? What would I, 5,500, what would I be doing in the account? Don't stay in the trade for too long. Yeah, so staying in the now I'm doing this because this is a binary virtual account, and we have our profit, guys. We have our profit, $11,416, guys. And what has given us, this is 1,000. It has given us around how much? Let's see. 1,225 has given us 6,729. Guys, this is pure magic. Pure magic. We've lost 106 times. We've only won 17 times. Look at how much we have made in those runs. And remember, there's some point I changed the bot to this trade type to high ticks. It gave us straight 11 runs. So you can see that's what has contributed to these more losses. We'd have had less, around 90 something losses, but it doesn't matter. It's part of learning. But guys, this is $11,416. So what do? We are going to create, I'm definitely going to create a bot to specifically run on the low and high ticks, this trade type, because you can see the payout is 5 times higher than your stake, than your buying price. And I'm so sure this one is going to be fire. Definitely, I won't give it for free, because having something that pays you that much, you should also appreciate. I'm going to do my research, all my skills, all my this is the bot that everyone needs. You can see only 17 wins. I don't know what percentage this is. This is almost is it 10 or less, or higher, a little bit higher than 10%, maybe let's say 15 or 12, 13% there. If you take this against this, in terms of percentage, if we can say this is almost a very small percentage compared to what we've lost. But now, what matters is not how many times you've won or lost. What matters is what are you closing the market with. You know the reds, because now this one has covered everything we had lost here. This one has covered everything we had lost here. 6,001 run, and there we are, 11,000. So guys, I'll make this bot. Get in touch with me, subscribe to my channel, make sure that you have this is what I'm saying, the stake against the profit. What I'm saying is subscribe to my channel, make sure that you turn on the notifications, because I'll be posting that new bot once it's ready. And it won't be too expensive, but it will be somehow good. It will cost you something, because you can see the payout. And once it's ready, I'll release it. I'll let you know, guys. And the best way you can know is if you have subscribed and turned on my notification by tapping on the bell. For those who would like to WhatsApp me, my number it will be typed, or I'll leave my number in the description, so that you can get in touch, and we see the way forward on how to get premium returns. Now, this is a virtual account. Let me not tell you this is my real account. This is a virtual account. I'm still doing test runs, but with the test runs, you can see what the bot can do to you. But I'll make sure it has both. It will run on both low and high ticks, so that you don't lose much. But it doesn't matter how many times you lose. What matters is what you close the market with. This is a lot in how many minutes? Let's see how many minutes we've taken to make that much. Let's see. It has taken some time. We started at 07:29, almost 7:30. We've stopped at 7:46. Those are almost 16-17 minutes. And guys, 17 minutes, and you've made $11,416. In Kenya, that is 1.1 million, almost 1.2 million. In what minute? How many minutes are those? From 29 to 46 in 17 minutes, guys. It's worth it. You only need capital, and you only need this bot. I'm going to perfect it, and be assured that you're going to make it big. So welcome to my world of trading, and let's grow together. Thank you.